Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing, gang? You know what I mean? Alright, so it is Monday, the 30th. We still in the quarantine. I just read this morning that they're putting emphasis on you can't have 10 or more people in one gathering. So right now, today what we're gonna do, we're gonna get started on this like workout. We got push-ups, 40 reps, 5 sets. Shoulder push-ups, 10 reps, 5 sets. We got gallon, these gallon jugs right here. I ain't got no dumbbells or whatever, so we gonna do the gallon jug curls, 15 reps, 5 sets. We got burpees, 10 reps, 5 sets. Got jumping jacks, 30, 3 sets. What else we got? We got wall squats, 2 minutes, 5 sets. And then we got Superman, which works out your back. We got that 8 reps, 4 sets. We got the swimming motion, 28 reps, 2 sets. All we got today is push-ups, shoulder push-ups, jug curls, burpees, jumping jacks, Superman, and a swimming motion. And that's Monday, Wednesday, Friday that we do that. So yeah, and they just show you, a couple of these goals. The money goals is to raise, I'm trying to raise about 10,000 by December 2020. I don't know if it's going. I mean, I got faith. I mean, I've been speaking it in existence, so I believe it honestly. Even though everything that's going on, it still ain't enough to like deter me. But yeah, trying to raise 10K. Health goal, gotta no sodas, and this year, you know, try not to eat after 8 p.m. Try to do some intermittent fasting. And my creative goals is trying to buy and learn the piano keyboard, write as much as possible, and try to crank out like at least one song each week. Little couple bars this morning. All right, y'all stay up, man. Peace. What's good, family? Hope everybody doing well. Day 3,000 of quarantine sucks. I'm still dealing with these little sores in my mouth, but I think they're getting pretty better. Today was regular. Stayed inside. You know, cleaned my sheets, did a little bit of laundry, checked my emails, was on YouTube, finished a series of Ozarks. I ain't even gonna give it away, but damn, you know what I mean? She should. All I'm gonna say is they should have stuck together as a team. They should have just stood together as a team, and it wouldn't have went down like that. Pretty pretty decent today. Talking to my roommates and everything. We getting to playing together. Try to get more trash bags. Try to get more dish detergent and like paper towels and everything. So we're not all using everything up. I tried this. I tried this new. Let me show y'all. My mom put me on. She gave it to me. It's right here. This is PB2, so it's like powdered peanut butter, right? So all you gotta do is just add water, and then you feel me, you get like peanut butter from it. I know I gotta shave. I'm looking to shave tomorrow. I got the clippers over there charging, so I'm gonna clean all this up tomorrow. You know what I mean? Try to get my sexy back. Yep. Yeah, man. Today just been, pretty copacetic, pretty easy. Did a little bit of light reading. I'm gonna show y'all this book. I would suggest it to anybody. It's called Conversations with God, an Uncommon Dialogue, Book One by Neil Donald Walsh. If you ever got like questions on, spirituality, you just find yourself just wanting to learn something, just pertaining to your faith, I would suggest this book. I'm gonna read a passage out here that I thought was pretty interesting. A true master does not give up something. A true master simply sets it aside, as he would do anything for which he has no longer any use. Though there are those who say you must overcome your desires, I say you must simply change them. The first practice feels like a rigorous discipline, the second a joyful exercise. There are those who say that to know God you must overcome all earthly passions. Yet to understand and accept them is enough. What you resist persists. What you look at disappears. Those who seek so earnestly to overcome all earthly passions often work at it so hard that it might be said this has become their passion. They have a passion for God, a passion to know Him. But passion is passion, and to trade one for the other does not eliminate it. Therefore, judge not that about which you feel passionate, simply notice it, then see if it serves you, given who and what you wish to be. Remember, you are constantly in the act of creating yourself. You are in every moment deciding who and what you are. You decide this largely through the choices you are making regarding who and what you feel passionate about. Often a person on what you call a spiritual path look like he has renounced all earthly passions, all human desires. What he has done is understand it, see the illusion, and step aside from the passion that do not serve him, all the while loving the illusion for what it has brought him, the chance to be wholly free. On the outside looking in, it looks like, oh, these guys, you feel me, we're not supposed to cuss. Oh, they're just too righteous and everything. They don't understand why they act like, Bible thumpers and things of that sort, right? Spirituality is your spirituality. Whether that means, if you a Crip, God probably saying, what up, cuz? Like, if you a blood, like, what's Bracken Boca Bentley, what's happening, B? What up, Slime? What up, Fire? Like, if your God talk to you like that, your God talk to you like that. And that's the whole thing, that the spiritual community is trying to get across and everything. In order to be the best version you can be, you got to be honest with yourself. And that's not that's not saying you got to change the way you talk or change who you are. Respect your upbringing, respect your roots. If you come from that side of the track, you come from that side of the track. If your God talk to you like that, he talk to you like that. That's the beauty of life. That's the beauty of spirituality. It says, often the person on what you call a spiritual path looks like he has renounced all earthly passion, all human desires. What he has done is understand it, see the illusion, and step aside from the passions that do not serve him, all the while loving the illusion for what it has brought to him, the chance to be wholly free. And that's hard, because everybody that you run in contact with going to be like, oh, you stop doing that? Oh, you don't drink? Oh, you don't eat pork? Like, what you, oh, damn, like, what, you done changed. And I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, most people you going to run into going to hit you with that. And you're going to be looking at them like, man, nigga, I just, it's healthy, you feel me? They ain't going to, nah, man, like, even a couple of my homeboys, like, a couple of my friends, they be like, bro, you going to be all right, you ain't going to be too strict, bro, you going to be loose, you drinking at night, bro, because if you ain't going to drink, you can't, you can't roll, you ain't going to burn, you ain't going to roll, and I be like, man, fuck all that, I ain't here to be, doing all that, and not all my friends do that because, they respect my choices, but, starting out, yeah, people looked at me different because they was like, nigga, what you mean you about to do this, and especially my environment and the ratio everybody was doing it. It's just something that you gonna come into terms that you chose to do. You that was in your path. That was for you, like, to figure out. You feel me? If it was meant for them to see or for them to feel that way, they would feel that way and make the adjustments. But that ain't the case. Like I said, being a like-minded individual, you're gonna find out that in order to change, yourself, in order to change your environment, and ultimately, change the world, it's not going to be a lot of like-minded individuals around you, because if they were, you'd be thinking like everybody else. So, it just all comes with the territory. And just, understand that, internalize it, and move forward with that in mind. I had to talk to one of my homeboys today. He doing well. I'm happy to talk to him. Happy I heard from him. Called me this morning. And talked to my mom today. Talked to my mother. She doing well. Family doing okay. My sister growing. You know what I mean? Every single time I see her, she growing up. She getting up there. My brothers, they doing all right. Family doing all right. Family doing well. And yeah, I really can't complain. You know what I mean? I'm about to lay it down. Good night. See y'all tomorrow. Peace. Good morning, gang. Hope everybody having a good day. Good morning. What is it? Tuesday, March 30th, I think, or 31st. Yeah, I think it's the 31st. We out here. You know what I mean? Shout out to Chime Banking. I got my checkup to 2 days early. So, probably I'm about to over here do a little renegade on this quarantine. You know what I mean? About to go out here and see what I gotta, get out here, probably get some more groceries. I got this one thing in mind. I think I'm gonna make that move, but I'm gonna make some provisions before I go ahead and get it at the cost that I'm looking at right now. I could probably get it for cheaper, but I think I'm gonna save that, and y'all find out what that is later on. Right now we doing these workouts, man. So today we got sit-ups, boxing cardio, wall squats. Oh, I got my nipples on. Wall squats, lungs, planks, Russian, twists, and back strides alternate. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna look online and see like these at home workouts, cause I had like 30 reps, 5 sets, for sit ups today. I just got done doing this 10-minute sit up workout, all these variations, and I mean that look like that's gonna do well with the targeting. And I think with everything else, I'm gonna try to see like I'm gonna go online and see at home working out your legs. Because right now for legs, I got wall squats, 2 minutes, 5 sets. I got lunges with, the gallon jugs, 8 reps, 5 sets. And then I got planks, which is, and that's not really for legs, that's for abs. But I got planks, 1 minute, 3 sets. But I covered the planks within a 10-minute workout. They already had that. And the Russian twist, that works out your back. And then the alternate back strides, 28 reps, 2 times. So I got that going on today. Sit-ups, boxing, wall squats, lunges, planks, Russian twists, and back stride alternates. And shit like that. Trying to get my cardio back, man, Everything cardio, you feel me? Like everything cardio. Your mind is lubricated, your body sweats out a lot, toxins. Regardless, man, Tuesday, March 31st, we out here in the March. We made it, you know what I mean? Still under this quarantine and all this other job and shit, but ain't nothing to it but to do it, get through it. So yeah, I'ma holler at y'all and I'ma see what's up. Peace. What's good, y'all? What's today? Tuesday, March 31st. Finally chilling. Another day, quarantine. I read something today talking about the different zodiac signs, how they get affected by quarantine. They say Leo's probably over here looking online, looking at new clothes, thinking about what they're going to wear when this shit over. And then they said Aquarius is feeling like they home is beginning to feel like a prison. I was like, yeah, I started laughing. I was like, hell yeah. But I got out today. Yeah, catch me if you can, suckers. Here in Charlotte, it's been raining. Ain't really shit been picking up. It's just been, kind of seldom. I will say I did pick up something to combat these sores. Yeah. So I got my Oragel mouth sores. It's been working. Yeah, I got it. You know what I mean? So it's over. These little 2 months, these little 2 things right here, boy. Y'all better enjoy it while you can, cause it's over. I'm telling you. It's out of here, you're out of here. Yeah, got that Oragel mouth sore, so we're gonna get rid of this shit. This shit says canker sores, cheek bites, gum irritations, irritation from dentures or braces. Promotes healing, kills bacteria, provides pain relief. Oragel. See, I was using, funny thing is, I seen this today, right? And all the while, I've been using this right here. Uh, or I'm gonna feel focusing on it. I want to get me that selfie stick. I want to get me that selfie light that comes with it, and as well as a microphone. And if I get that out, I'll be on to something. I'll be on to something. All right. So yeah, man. Other than that, got me a little couple groceries. Got me some peanut butter. That peanut butter I showed y'all yesterday, that shit ain't hit. I get that up. Yeah, got me some peanut butter. Got me some hot dog buns. Got me some what do you call it? Some paper towels. Damn. Some damn trash bags for the roommates. And yeah, finally shaved my head as y'all see. I told y'all, you know what I mean, I get my sexy back. I got, comb this so I kinda even my beard up and everything. I like to keep it dark. I got my mustache right. Did that yours truly, I did all right. Last time I had cut it off. But yeah, man. I say March 31st, you know what I mean? March, it was real, thinking back on it, decent, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of, tower moments, and the death card came into play, and that's tarot card, talk. But, yeah, a lot of rebirths and new beginnings, and April is just gonna, solidify it. It's gonna over here, trying to get the ball rolling, new opportunities coming in. I got a text message from Planet Fitness saying that we're going to be moving forward with employment, and everything. Scheduled dates coming soon. They as well were acknowledging the COVID-19, pandemic, and just saying, we ain't forgot about you, basically. So, yeah, that's, it's pretty decent and everything. Talked to a couple of my partners today. You know what I mean? They doing well. Talked to my brother, Marcus. Shout out to Marcus. Wise beyond his years and everything. He getting it together. You know what I mean? He got it. So, he's just, stepping into it now. So, yeah. It's everything coming up. Everything building up. You know what I mean? In the midst of it. Can't really complain. You know what I mean? Not to, be a pepper patty. You know what I mean? Peppy and shit, but be realistic. It really ain't shit, It really ain't shit that, goddamn, that's really going against the grain. You know what I mean? I'm blessed and I'm fortunate that I was proactive with saving my bread, you know what I mean? So, my April's paid for, you know what I mean? Had me, got a little deposit today. Got a chance to, keep saving my wealth and everything. I'm watching it grow. And I just put emphasis on that because, this really the first year, me really, trying to do some shit like this. Trying to build my wealth up and everything. A lot of my peers, I know a bunch of y'all, save 5,000, 7,000, 10,000 and everything. So, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all was on the ball. But, this is my first year trying to do this shit. Should have been done it. Had to grew a lot of opportunities where I could have been, saving a lot of bread with ease. But, I was, fucked the bag up. Fucked my money up. Yeah, now I can't re-up. Run up in his spot. What? Just to get my stacks up. Now I'm back on deck. So, shawty, what the you want? You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's about that, yeah, we trying to stack it. I want to see. I got a number in my head. I want to see it. I'm invested. And as well, I want to get I want to get what I'm trying to get and start, start implementing that in my routine. Been doing my workout routine. I found this ab workout today. Killer. 10-minute ab workout. Found this at-home leg workout. Fire. I'm gonna try to do the same his name is like Austin Dunham. Shout out to him. I want to see if I'm gonna try out his chest home workout tomorrow. Usually I do 40 reps, 5 sets for my chest with different variations. I do the diamonds, I do the standard, and then I do the wide, and I'll go back to the diamonds on the fourth set, and and I do 10 each. Making it 40. So I do that type of that's the variations along with the reps, and I do 5 sets of those. So yeah, when it comes to cardio, I would say definitely walk. But if you find yourself where like it was today, like raining and shit, man, go online and do like a boxing cardio workout. Get your hands right, bro. I'm telling you, that shit gonna get you right and everything. Get your stance right. It kind of like builds your focus up and shit. So like like you can look at your target. You can kind of get like laser focus and everything, and make sure you're hitting where you need to hit. Cause boxing is a lot more mechanical than you think. It's about your hips swaying and shit like that, and you could your body weight could tilt you over. So you gotta have strong legs and things, you know what I mean? Because you swing, you hit from your legs. So if your legs not strong, you feel me, then your punches won't be as effective and everything. So everything plays a part. So it's like, dope and everything. So I would suggest, what I mean, if anybody, looking to build their cardio up, because that's all it is. You gotta remember, when it comes to boxing, it's a slow dance. So, it's like, keep that in mind. First one who get tired loses. But, maybe you don't want to throw haymakers and shit, you know what I mean? Maybe you just socking niggas, you know what I mean? Knocking niggas out left and right, you know what I mean? Niggas falling, do, you know what I mean? You don't want to end up looking like Martin, you know what I mean? Be having them lumps on your face and shit. But, other than that, yeah, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. And I'm going to see y'all Wednesday, April 1st. Ain't no April Fools, man. You know what I mean? But April Fools, nigga. You know what I mean? April 1st. Peace. You got me suicidal, suicidal when you say it's over. You're way too beautiful, girls. That's why you never work. You got me suicidal, suicidal when you say it's over. April 1st, 2020. You know what I mean? We out here. It's your boy coming back at you live. One time for the one time. You already know what it is. So, yeah. Today, what we got going on today? Not much, really. Rent due. Yeah, I mean, so gotta pay on this damn rent and shit. But other than that, yep. April 1st, make sure if you like me, position like me, paying rent, living on your own, man, get them finances in check, or create a dialogue with your landlord or the leasing office, and you know what I mean. Make sure y'all on the same page if you need more time and shit. So yeah, April 1st. Somebody said ain't no April Fool's Day this year. And they said 2020 ain't no joke. So yeah, and I'ma holla. Alright, y'all be safe. I'm gonna come back later. Peace. Yo, what's good, y'all? We back, man. We out here. So, man, Wednesday, April 1st. Been pretty good today. Talk with my boy Lopez. Shout out to Lopez and everything. We got something cooking up for y'all, man. So y'all be tuned in. That's all I'm gonna say. Other than that, man, today was pretty decent. You know what I mean? We in quarantine. I went outside today. Yeah, I went outside today. But yeah, man, I went outside. Went to the store. Got me some juice. And yeah, that was about it on that end and shit. Got me some juice and came back. Cooked. I said to myself, Brandon, I was thinking about going to Walmart and getting me some bread. But I was like, nah, I should. I got enough food right now stacked up, and I think what I'm gonna do I'm gonna wait till I go through all the other food that I got right now, and wait to buy groceries, until I get finished with all the other food that I got right now. Just so I can, be mindful of my spending. You know what I mean? Just so I'm not like, people do that prevention spending and shit like that. And as well, I was looking at this YouTube video today. It was a girl named Astro Kid. She's a U.S. astrologer, and it was a boy named Conscious, and he's a Vedic astrologer. And both were giving predictions about where this coronavirus is about to lead to. So I'm gonna write down these key points, write down these dates for y'all, and let y'all know, just to probably give y'all a couple of my thoughts around it. Currently, we have yet to reach the peak of this. You know what I mean? It's still climbing. You know what I mean? So just, keep that in mind, be mindful, and with that being said, you know, steadfast, keep your faith, and good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Hit a bit, hit a bit, hit a bit, hit a bit. Good morning, y'all. Coming at you real solemn. You know what I mean? Very humble, thankful. I'm grateful. I'm content. I'm blessed. I'm positive. I'm patient. I'm kind. I'm empathetic. I am nurturing. I'm secure. I'm courageous. I'm confident. I'm forgiving. I am loved. I'm open to love. I am my brother's keeper. I am my sister's keeper. I am a father. I am a husband. I am a son. I am a confidant. I'm divine. I'm the emperor. I'm the magician. I'm the hierophant. I'm the high priest. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I'm content. I'm clear. I am present. I'm willing. I am able. I am forgiving. I am prepared. I am ready. Thank you. Amen. Hey man, Thursday. What is it? April the 2nd. So, yep. Quarantining. What we got planned for today? I think I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum. I gotta vacuum. I gotta clean out this bowl right here. Other than that, I know I gotta hit Food Line. I'm gonna get me probably some more water. Talked with my boy Low last night, bro. That shit was lit. It's been a minute since I got to talk to my man, so we was on the same page, bro. I just feel good, bro. It's been a minute. That's my man, 100 grand. I gotta give me a cone. I got this Anthony Rampleton. You know what I mean? Going on. Yeah, man. All right, y'all. Take it easy, man. Y'all be safe out here. Stay blessed. Stay up. Stay creative. And one love. Peace. It was good, y'all. And we back. Alright, so quick rundown, man. I'm to the store, got some groceries, got some juice. April 2nd. Facebook was popping. For me today. That shit was fun. That shit was funny. I put up this post talking about what sign is your Mars in. And for those, they've probably seen the post. The thing is that Mars just rules like your willpower. It talks about how you are in bed. It talks about, what type of love you give off. And, Mars is an aggressive energy. And depending on what sign it is in your chart, it either works for you or it doesn't work for you. So it was pretty cool. Like, people asking me, and I'm just giving them a little synopsis, a little, creating a little dialogue. Like astrology runs deep. It tells you that type of shit. I was reading my book. Just got done reading a chapter out of here, Conversations with God by Neil Donald Waltz. And I just wanna, before I hit the bed, I just wanna leave you off with this passage right here. I'm gonna just give a little prelude. And the way this book is like made, it's a dialogue between the author and God, right? God spoke and said, the only thing that you're responsible of is yourself. And the author says, well, how can you say that? Because, I want a family and I want kids and things of that sort. I got to be responsible over my family and everything. And God was like, the household responsibility. Yes, this is something I've dealt with, for, a long time. This is God speaking. He says, clearly, it is not the highest action to deliberately abuse or destroy another. Clearly, it is equally inappropriate to neglect the needs of those you have caused to be dependent on you. Your job is to render them independent, to teach them as quickly and completely as possible how to get along without you. For you are no blessing to them so long as they need you to survive, but bless them truly only in the moment they realize you are unnecessary. In the same sense, God's greatest moment is the moment you realize you need no God. I know. This is the antithesis of everything you've been taught. Yet your teachers have told you of an angry God, a jealous God, a God who needs to be needed. And that is not a God at all, but a neurotic substitute for that which may be a deity. A true master is not the one with the most students, but one who creates the most masters. A true leader is not the one with the most followers, but the one who creates the most leaders. A true king is not the one with the most subjects, but the one who leads the most to royalty. A true teacher is not the one with the most knowledge, but the one who causes the most others to have knowledge. A true God is not one with the most servants, but one who serves the most, thereby making gods of all others. For this is both the goal and the glory of God, that his subjects shall be no more, and that all shall know God as not as the unattainable, but as the unavoidable. I will hope that you can understand this. Your happy destiny is unavoidable. You cannot not be saved. There is no hell except not knowing this. So now, as parents, spouses, and loved ones, seek not to make of your love a glue that binds, but rather a magnet that first attracts, then turns around and repels, lest those who are attracted begin to believe they must stick with you to survive. Nothing can be further from the truth. Nothing could be more damaging to another. Let your love propel your beloveds into the world and into the full experience of who they are. And this will you have truly loved. A lot of us are, in relationships that, people depend on us and everything, but we stifle their growth. You know what I mean? We tell them that without us, they can't survive, they can't thrive and everything. And that's not of God. In order for someone to reach the full potential of themselves, the godly state within themselves, they have to go out there and make these choices by themselves. God gave them that. They gave them that free will. And if you take that away from them psychologically through manipulation, saying that, granted, I am the only way that, we going to make it to the promised land, so just ride my wave, then that's not of God. That's of ego, and that's, ultimately harming them. It's narcissistic. So, you know what I mean? With that being said, no one can give you salvation. We might can give you refuge. You need a place to stay. You need, food on your stomach. I got you. But in order for you to reach the nirvana, to reach heaven, to reach abundance, you have to make your choices. You have to learn your lessons. You have to walk your path. You know what I mean? And it all comes with the territory of becoming the best you can become. You know what I mean? The best you can be. As well with the relationships that you hold with your family, your sons, your daughters, and everything. It's all about preparation, preparing them to the point where they don't need you in order for them to sustain themselves and walk their own paths and become what they're meant to become. Don't stifle anyone's growth through, the desires or the selfishness of you not wanting to be alone, or you feeling or perceiving that you can't be loved except for through your son or through your daughters or through your seed. Me being the first, the oldest, we leave the house, and it's almost, like the eldest sometimes feel like a guilt to, you know, give up on their dreams and go and be the heir to the family dreams, all the while giving up on their path just to, please the family and, the traditions. And when you do that, it's like you sacrifice your whole life for an idea of someone else that they had envisioned. Now, granted, if you want to support it, that's one thing. On my spirituality, I do believe that, yeah, there is, you know, ain't no way how to live and everything, but what worked for me will work for me. You know what I mean? And it should have been working for me. What I've chosen to do, the practices that I practice. You know what I mean? It's working for me. It might not work for other individuals. You know what I mean? So always keep that in mind. With that being said, man, good night. Stay hydrated, and connect, connect to one another. Stay creative and be mindful, and new beginnings, man. Put yourself out there more. And it's a lot of opportunities out here that's still flourishing, that's still manifesting. All you gotta do is listen out for them, keep your eyes open, and connect. You know what I mean? Create something. Till then, man, y'all stay up. Peace. Happy Friday, y'all. What's going on? Bruh, I woke up this morning thinking it was Thursday. These days getting away from me. I'm about to go renegade again. I'm going rogue. Fuck that. I'm going outside today. Yes, sir. But, nah, man, I woke up, man, in good spirits. Uh, woke up in good spirits, man. Blessed. You know what I mean? Positive affirmations. I'm positive. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm divine. I'm my brother's keeper. I'm my sister's keeper. I'm prepared. I'm ready. I'm forgiving. I am patient. I'm present. I'm abundant. Getting ready for the Friday, man. Getting ready for this weekend. Trying to see what's up with it. Netflix just dropped that Money Heist season 4. I'm about to see what's up. That Tiger, man, that Tiger King, bro. It's really I mean, I don't know. Like, I know, like, I tried it. I tried to join the hype. I tried to get with it. I can't get with it. I mean, it ain't even that damn interesting. Like, it's just like lions and zookeepers and shit. And zookeepers who didn't go to college for the shit, you know what I mean? Or go to school for it. They just like self-made zookeepers. And I was like, I don't know, bro. This shit just, it ain't really like all of that. It ain't like, I even got down to episode 3. He's talking about, Carol Baskins like killing her husband. I was like, okay. It was just, nigga was a millionaire. The millionaire got a bunch of women. We all heard that storyline. And then granted, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I was like, you know what I mean? They say this speculation saying, she killed her husband, or he went to Costa Rica. And then it's a zookeeper, gay zookeeper. He has different men. Another zookeeper, he has different women. You know what I mean? Women get attracted to their lifestyle, join it at a young age. We've seen this story before. I don't know. It's just with lions now. I don't know. I'm not trying to sell it short, even though I guess that's what I'm doing. But it really ain't all that, man. It ain't even no hype. It really ain't even no hype. It's just like a reality show. Y'all done watched the whole season. Like, y'all done watched all the way to the end, man. That's why I was like, I don't know. Like, I was a little apprehensive at first, but I was like, man, fuck it. Like, let me see what's up. If it's they saying it's that good, damn good, that shit ain't all that, bro. I read some comments saying it was like a shit show. You know what I mean? Like, from the beginning to the end. So, you know what I mean? It was like, oh man, this hilarious. It's so funny. And I hate people when they do that shit. Like, well, I don't want to say hate, but it's annoying to me. Like be like, oh, it's hilarious, man. That shit ain't even. That shit. That shit just. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I mean? But Money Heist came out. That's my. I mean, I don't know. I might just be different. That just might. That just ain't me. That ain't my preference. But Money Heist came out. My mom and dad, I know they's on that Ozarks and everything. They was on season one, and the next day season two. I was like, yep, told y'all you can't. The Ozark. That's like, I don't know. That's my type of shit right there. So Ozarks came out. I already finished that. Money Heist came out with the season four. I be watching Happy, but I think I only got the episode two of season one. I thought I went past that. I thought I seen all of season one, but when they was doing a recap, it was some stuff I don't even remember looking at. So I gotta look at season one before I get into season two. I happy. And what else? Yeah, it's just really been at Netflix. I want to get into that Dave with Lil Dicky and everything on Hulu. I gotta look into that shit because I heard there's some pretty good stuff about it. And then I'm like a Marvel type of guy. Like I like superhero series and stuff like that. Like the Misfit series um, stuff. Yeah, today I think I'm gonna go to. I'm trying to get what I've been talking about, what I'm trying to get and everything. I'm a little sketchy because the guy I hit up and everything, he hit me up, with the price, and it was another guy with the price, but he didn't hit me back. But this guy, he was consistent and everything, and I was like, okay. But at the same token, and I got it down to what I wanted to, not real what I wanted to pay, but I got it down cheaper than what he was asking for. So I was like, okay, but he hit me up from a different number. You know what I mean? Trying to meet up with me yesterday, saying, this is the same guy. And I was like, man, I don't know about that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why you gotta put me in that, why I gotta be in this situation? I gotta hit me up from a different number. I gotta, it's, sketchy from there. Because you give me one number, then you gotta hit me up from another one, which I don't get. So, yeah. But other than that, yeah, I mean, we're gonna see what's up. I'm not sure if I get that today. If I do, I get it. If I don't, hey, shoot, on to the next one, you know what I mean? I really think I want to go to Tropical Smoothie today. I'm about to do this cardio, about to do this walk, try to do that 3.87 miles. And from there, I'm going to go probably to the boardwalk later on, probably just, parlay, just be in the sun for a little bit. Trying to think if I need anything else out here. I might hit Food Line again. I need to give me some more jelly. I'm running low on jelly. So I might give me some more jelly. And I think really that's it. I might start editing today because I usually put these videos out on Saturday. So I need to edit today. I need to read another chapter out of my book. I need to read 2 chapters today because I'm a chapter behind, so I gotta read 2 chapters today out of my book. Yeah, I think I need to edit these videos today though, and be ready to send it out tomorrow. Might go on Facebook Live today too about the predictions. That I need to go take some time and write down these predictions. I gotta look back over these videos and write it out what I want to say, so everybody can be on one page and everything. I can put it out. Other than that, it's gonna be I mean, damn, I didn't even think about it, but it is a so key a little day. Right now, I'm about to get into this workout. I think Saturday is just going to be the AKA the rewards day, the feedback, what I mean, the insights, all that. I might put up a post on Facebook later talking about what is your superpower, AKA your blessing. What's your house? What house is Jupiter in on your in your natal? So I might do a little post on that later on. I got a lot of great feedback on my post. What sign of Jamar is in? I'm trying to see something. Sunday podcast, starting a new podcast that's coming up via Facebook Live with me and my homeboy, Lopez, and that should be pretty dope. So yeah, man, we're gonna write some stuff to talk about probably Saturday or just right before the live, and then just freeball it. You know what I mean? Just trying to go off the record, off the, you know, make that happen. But yeah, man, y'all stay up, man. I hope y'all have a great day, and you know what I mean, make sure you get some sunlight. Go outside, man. Fuck the police. Nah, I'm playing. Walking this trail. We out here. Got runners going on. You already know. I'm holler. Ooh, don't know what I got into me. But because you keep sending me them late night messages. Late night messages. Late night messages. Beautiful day outside, man. Gang, 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 gang. What's happening? Yep. Cringe. Alright, so I got it. I got what I was looking for. Here we go. 3, 2. One. Bam. You already fucking know. Yeah. Got my sandwich. Yeah. It's my new little addition right here. Yeah, man. Finally got it. Shout out to Offer Up. Shout out to Jamari and his brother meeting me and everything, man. You know what I mean, meeting me in this time of quarantine, and you know what I mean, just working with me. I think my hand was over it, but shout out to them boys, man. Shout out to Jamari. Shout out to his brother. Shout out to Offer Up. They got up with me, met up with me and everything. Handle business very proper. I like the way they did it. Open to negotiation, and came to a price and worked out for everybody. And while I was out, might as well got me a little bit, got some food and everything. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. You know what I mean? It's got a little age on it. So I'm gonna clean it up, man, and I'm gonna try to get it popping, man. Try to learn it. Try to see what these fingers gonna do. Try to see what these hands gonna do. You know what I mean? Try to get some music going. Still got to read a couple chapters. I'm coming soon for the video about post-coronavirus predictions, things of that sort. And for 2020, 2021, possibly going live on Facebook with that later on tonight. So yeah, we still got some things to do today. I'll knock it out. Still got some videos I'm looking at. For those who wonder where I get my knowledge from, I look at different tarot card readers. I look at astrology videos, and within these tarot card readers, they drop different knowledge, different nuggets of wisdom, meditation, what I mean, positive affirmations, just being grounded, and that's a practice, what I mean, every day in, day out. Directions, being at a life path 8, the thing is that we need in this life that we crave is like direction. You know what I mean? So being the eldest too as well, what I mean, I don't have anybody I can draw from except for my parents and things of that sort. But all the while, they're being parents, what I mean, providing for the household,
making sure that, we ain't got to worry about nothing. So, with that being said, it's like you got to figure it out the best way you can and be a service to, your brothers and your sisters if you want, being a good brother, being a good brethren. So, you know what I mean? So, comes from that, come from life experiences, come from being honest with myself, reading different literature that's dealing with spirituality, tarot card readers, astrology readers, spirituality advisors. Um, Look within numerology. So numerology kind of opens my eyes, different messages. It's just a whole. It's just a whole lot you can draw from. It's a whole lot you can draw from, and everything like just the mass awakening and things of that sort. And it's just just I don't know. It's like different downloads. You can get different downloads and everything. Whenever it goes to the numerology, I like look at the time and things of that sort. So, say if I just need, a little bit of guidance, say if something's bothering me, or I just something feels too good and everything, I might type in the time. I will type in the time, and that'll give me some direction. It'll tell me what's going on. Say that, hey, because your angel's always speaking to you. Your angel's always talking to you. A lot of us go just towards the repeating numbers like the 11 11s, I mean, the 10 10s, the 12 12s, the 1 1, but you got to understand that like 347 means something, you know what I mean? 112 means something. 616 means something. You know what I mean? All these different numbers have different meanings. Some of them numbers are saying congratulations. Some of them numbers are saying you deserve accolades. Some of the numbers are saying get up off your butt. Like, you know what I mean? It's time to do things that you wanted to be done. Some of the numbers are saying, you're being too lazy right now. You need to go ahead and do what you need to do. Some of them numbers is, like, um, saying, take the time out to rest and everything. You've been, what I mean, putting your energy into stuff like that. Make sure you have time for yourself. Make sure you have time for your rest. And then you follow that up with the action. You follow that up with the direct response of that type of action. So that means sometimes, just placing the phone aside and just, resting. That means, making sure that your health is right and things of that sort. Like your angels and talk to you. You know what I mean? They're not just, everything is just ain't no trend. You know what I mean? And I think that's what like the community or just people who just scratch the surface like take love in, cause like, oh, the angels love me, and they do, but you know what I mean, in order for one the best for you, they gotta be honest with you. They honest with you. They're gonna let you know when you fucking up. They're gonna let you know when you're doing well. So it's like, you know what I mean, you just know that, because a lot of people just over here just feel it's all good and gold and glamour, and they'll be missing a big message that it's like, boom, your blessing just right around the corner. Certain key words, just certain inklings could just make the difference within your mental. And then once you just apply that, man, the world's at your feet. So, I mean, just take that, for what it's worth. But yeah, man, I'm gonna come back on here live, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, man, y'all stay up. Happy Friday. Peace.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, coming at you live Friday nighttime, man. Pretty eventful day. Finally got my keyboard, thank God. So that's pretty lit. Um, did a little bit of research for the live coming up tomorrow. Got a live coming up on Facebook, 8 o'clock, talking about the future of this coronavirus pandemic. It's gonna be hardcore. So I mean, y'all tune in. It's gonna be lit, lit. Other than that, got me some Popeyes today. Um, pretty eventful day. Um, the world's changing. These changes coming up, man. It's a lot of opportunities for growth. I mean, financially and internally, spiritually. More important, spiritually over anything for real. Um, yeah, and your creativity is going to really, foster or like give birth to your new foundation for real. Your humanitarianism, your thoughtfulness and being mindful, and what you start to bring to the table. You know what I mean? Your expertise. So we're going into a raw time. Like, you gotta think about it. I think dimensions are like, you know, back in the day, back in the day we had mages. Back in the day we had like the king authors. Back in the day we had like dragons. We had knights. You know, um, and even then, like, say if you ever seen like the Iron Fist, like he got his teachings from a fourth dimensional plane of existence. I forgot the city name, but like through that plane of existence, you feel me? It's always like it was like mainland China, but within the skies, right? Have you ever noticed that the similarities within these places, where it's like magical creatures and things of that sort, even Dragon Ball Z, you know what I mean? Like they had the people down below, you know what I mean? As far as like the common people, and then Dragon Ball Z was like a whole another world. You feel me? Even raised in that type of light. You feel me? Different, species, different, types of entities and things of that sort, and different abilities that they had. The similarities in all three of these examples I gave was that it was so little technology. It was so little technology being used. It was more so them, the personal strength that they had expressed in, you know, whether it be the occult, whether it be a manifestation or, a superpower of theirs, you feel me? And that's the thing though, this world is transcending into a different plane of existence. See, the thing is that like this is like almost like mainland China, like you feel me, fourth dimensional. Everybody's talking about this 5G and everything like that, but like I said before, I really don't pay attention to it. Mages, knights, kingships, royalties operated at a different level of thinking. The King Arthurs, you feel me? The Merlins, you know what I mean? Things of that sort. They operated at a different level of a reality. They weren't as dependent on, you know, their resources and everything as far as like a train system or things of that sort, or like their cell phones, or they got word of mouth. The thing is, their what they call it, their people skills came from understanding the dynamic of what a person is. That's why you had individuals that could write a manuscript saying that you could make a slave like this and they will over here be enslaved, a race of people for 400 years. It's because they understood the dynamic of the individual. You know what I mean? You spend enough time to yourself, you can already see the dynamic within you. Imagine 100 years in that type of modality. You know what I mean? Imagine what you start to create. You know what I mean? Just from the elements that you have, that was given to you and things of that sort. Whether that be a blacksmith, whether that be a swordsman, whether that be a farmer, whether that be a shepherd, things of that sort. You learn all these different type of traits, but that's the core of you, you know what I mean? So, going back, making a 360, we're going into a raw time. We're going into like shedding off all the fat, you know what I mean? Like a raw time. So, like, this isn't a time to be scared. This isn't a time. This is the time where it seems like everything is against you. Is the pivotal time where you show all your godliness. I have a scripture on my chest, 2 Corinthians 12:10. Look into it. It says, in Christ's sake, I take pleasure in infirmities, hardships, persecution. For when I am weak, I am strong. At my weakest moment is when you find your truest strength. That's when you draw your strength. You know what I mean? That's when you draw your godliness. And that's why, in the pursuit of happiness, when he was in the bathroom, he had all that ambition, all that drive, that he had no choice but to win. When he was in the cab with the white man and he did the Rubik's Cube, it was more it was doing the Rubik's Cubes and figuring out, it was more to that rather than over here just like, oh, like this is a party trick. Like, nah, it was more so like I'm putting everything on the line, like I'm giving it all I got. That's when you're in your godly state. That's when you over here show your true faith. That's when you show who you really are. You know what I mean? So, this time is going to bring it out of you, whether you're ready or not. But you're going to be ready because you're going to understand that being that type, being who you really are, is the greatest gift. Being unapologetically who you truly are meant to be is the greatest gift. You're not, you're not pleasing anybody. You're so abundant. You know what I mean? For my fellas out there, you know what I mean? Women that are so attractive to them. To have somebody that knows who they are. You know what I mean? Absolutely who they are. And for women, it's attractive to us to know that you're in your queen state and to know exactly who you are and exactly what you put up with and the love that you give and the nourishment that you give. You know what I mean? Women, y'all control how fast y'all family die. It can be a slow process, how you feed them. Or it could be a fast process, how you feed them as well, depending, on what you do. I'm not saying, granted, you can't eat no meat, you know what I mean, because, everything is a balance. But, everything, it is healthier alternatives out there than those, you know what I mean? So, take your pick. You know what I mean? Take your pick. I'm not even going to give you that choice because it's not a choice. It's just a balance. It's a spectrum. It's, the percentage level, like, that percentage and that percentage. So, you know what I mean? It comes with the territory. Remember that. But as far as everything goes, man, pretty great day. Pretty cool guys that I met when I got this keyboard. Great knowledge I came across tonight as far as how to raise your vibrational frequency and the predictions on what's to come. I read it down. This is my second time looking at the video, so some things that, I had skipped over, I caught, some things from the first video I remembered. So it's like this live coming up Saturday, 8 o'clock. Man, I'm gonna lay it on y'all. I'm gonna lay it on y'all heavy. So y'all stay tuned. You know what I mean? Y'all stay blessed. Thank you for everybody that's, been, showing love and everything. I appreciate the love, man. Showing love back to y'all. Appreciate it. Thank you. And I just hope that all y'all, continue to become who y'all meant to be. Stay creative. Have love and keep the love in your heart, man. Love somebody. Love yourself. Peace.